Hit him with the sleep though. But later on in my life, a friend of mine gave me his Dreamcast and all his games. But by that point, you know, like I had already moved on past the allure of the Dreamcast. I never really played them or anything like that.
Whoa, gotta get going.
You know, is there a way to skip this race?
Good morning, everyone.
Morning!
Time for a daily warm-up race. You all do your best now.
Yeah!
Like always, 3 laps to the finish. Everybody ready?
Yeah!
On your marks. Almost time to go. Ready? Go!
Ooh, I did not deserve that. Sucks. Huh. Would you do it? I deserve it. Oh, crap. Never had a Dreamcast. Only played lots of PlayStation 2 games. PlayStation 2 is another console that I did not have for the longest of times. And then when I finally did own a PlayStation 2, it died on me 2 weeks later because I bought it used from GameStop. Thanks, GameStop. I actually played Kingdom Hearts. The first time I played Kingdom Hearts was actually before I even owned a PlayStation. I'm gonna get destroyed here. Not only did I get destroyed, but I got destroyed. Holy cow. The first race where I'm not going to get a first. I have been getting more and more greedy though as, you know, races have been going on, so. The oldest game you've played and owned is Fallout 1.
Finish.
Oldest you've played is some NES game at a friend's.
Oh man, so close. You almost had it. Here's your prize.
Thanks.
Number 2.
It's time for work. Let's get cracking. Gotcha. Take this cargo to warehouse number 18. Here's the map. The quota's written on it.
No problem.
This one's a bit further, so don't get lost.
8. Where am I? Okay, I'm over there. Good old forklift racing. This is what all your work safety videos were about. Safety is overrated. You had an SNES, and your friend had an NES. Played both systems. Do not have too many memories of which games were played. I've definitely played some old games, but it's not like super common for me. I'm not really interested in probably 98% of older games, just because the design philosophy and game design elements are just not they're not in line with what I want in a video game nowadays. Not forklift certified. You see me moving like this, man? I am driving quite well. Nobody has been killed. No merchandise has been damaged. You need to check yourself. Still haven't played any of the Kingdom Hearts, despite how much people have told you they're amazing. I would not tell you that the Kingdom Hearts games are amazing. It's a personal take. Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 2, on the other hand. Now that game is amazing. That one is quite good. Every other Kingdom Hearts game, eh. Don't even bother trying to figure out what's going on in the story.
What?
Out the way. Can't you see I'm driving here? I got a new figurine for being second. Yeah. I can put it up on my wall. 111112. Newly developed Morse code. It translates to sucker. Kingdom Hearts Kingdom Hearts are probably good games, not exactly amazing. At least when comes the mess after too. Now, I think you would be hard pressed to find somebody who has played all of the Kingdom Hearts games and did not find Kingdom Hearts 2 to be among their favorites. May not necessarily be their favorite game, but it's among their favorites. It's certainly my favorite Kingdom Hearts game. The game is just so good. You haven't touched Kingdom Hearts yet, but you've seen enough. Wait, you haven't played Kingdom Hearts, Yulamasa? I thought you would have already gotten through several of the Kingdom Hearts. Bruh, you ran into me. You see this? This is the other people lane. You should never lift the load that high. You have to drive backwards. The load should be as close to the ground as possible. Okay, but this is a video game, and I only have three positions, and one of those positions is put it on the ground.
Lunchtime, eh?
Supervisor, I know you're not in here, but I'm going to check anyway. Actually, you might know about some deal.
Excuse me.
What is it?
I'm trying to find the Mad Angel. Do you know anything?
The map? I have no idea.
Is that so? Thank you very much.
Well, we're not surprised. The collision literally erased another driver from existence. Okay, first of all, I have a bubble of influence, and I warn people, you know, as soon as you cross that threshold, you just get wiped out. But they don't listen. What more can I do?
Yada-san?
Oh, hey, I heard you got into a
Yeah.
We don't want it.
Excuse me.
But you gotta
Yes, sir.
You get hurt in a fight.
Yes, sir.
But you gotta
Yes, sir.
There's gotta be a faster way to do this. I'm like this close to looking up how to progress this section of the game. Actually, Yulamasa, you've played this game. Who do I need to talk to next? And where are they at? Give me all the details.
Excuse me.
Eh?
About the mat.
I heard
Yes, I am.
the deal. I did.
About that have you heard any?
Well,
Alright.
The deal.
Mark,
Hey, Dio.
what's up?
Hey, man.
Huh?
Well,
Mark, I'm...
Dio, but I'll tell you.
Mark.
Talk to my other lunch brother.
Hey, Tio.
Hey, Rio. So hey, you know, intelligent.
Yeah.
I just know that.
I hope you find...
I don't care.
Hey. Well, looks like you... Yeah, guess so. Hey, Rio. I haven't see. How about your...
I'm thinking everyone's so not.
Yes, they are.
And forever when you play this game, you just remember to talking to everyone every day. I feel like this game just wanted to be realistic and go slowly forward.
Goro.
Yo, bro,
What's up?
on patrol, bro. Seeing if
You seem... I'm... man...
hanging.
Sure.
Alright. Since I have to sit around and wait, I'm gonna look it up. It's probably that I just have to, you know, wait the days, but, you know. Number one. Harbor Deal. Alright, Eurogamer. You've let me down in the past. Second day, third day. How many days have I been on the job? Okay, so it's a, I guess I'm on the fourth day? Well, it looks like this is just a scenario of I need to just play out the days. I don't necessarily have to talk to people. Is this guy like... Okay. Then Rio got stuck in the 9 to 5 and paying the bills. Never got his revenge. The end. Something like that. Something like that. You know, I'm ashamed to say that when I see the name Goro, I think of Akechi from Persona 5, when I should be thinking of Goro from Mortal Kombat. Is that the foreman? No, I can't be the foreman. Sucks. Also, yeah, I guess we are working 9 to 5, huh? 9 to 5 with a 2-hour lunch. And only get paid, what is it, 450 yen per crate? That's, we're not doing that great. Oh, this is very interesting. My,
Back to work.
I've been recording for 1 more second than I have.
Warehouse
in
number
live.
18. Okay.
I take it Rouge Angel has been a forklift driver. Dropping in all that knowledge about forklifting. I'll have to wait until retirement or take some annual leave. Well, assuming we only get paid time off based off of the number of crates that we pull in, you know. We might not be able to get a day off until year 25. I don't think so, number 3. Come on, y'all. This is ridiculous. Number 25. You're dead to me. Imagine if this gameplay continuously looped until you spoke to the right person. Axelrod streaming Shenmue 1 for 83 years.
Oh, man.
Goro, what happened?
I was just walking with that sailor guy.
Hey, schoolboy, come on.
You!
Oh, bro!
You!
Hey, over here.
Wait!
How does Ryu fall for this stuff every time?
He's coming. Ha ha! I took the bait.
So you showed, eh? You guys again. What's your problem?
That'd be you.
I'll press the button.
Ah! boy! Ah! Oh no!
Oh
No
no!
escape, boy!
I pressed that one.
So you showed, eh? You guys again. What's your problem?
That'd be you. Ah!
Oops.
Whoa! Hey, boy! Ah! Oh no! Ain't no escape, boy! Ooh!
You're gonna pay for beating up Goro.
You his girlfriend?
What did you say?
Best watch your back. Next time it won't be just you.
What?
We're gonna go after your family and friends. Gonna get 'em.
That's it!
Oh!
Okay. And that's it. Hey, girl. You're just walking around doing nothing. And yeah, Aromeo, like, that eventuality was the exact reason. What the heck? Why I decided to look it up, because I can't just be running around trying to find this one person that's on some sort of walking cycle, and somehow I just keep on missing them. And I have such a limited amount of time to even interact with them. Well, back to work, just like nothing happened. Yep. Gotta get that quota. Forklift Worker Simulator. I feel like if there's a Forklift Worker Simulator game out there, it might actually be kind of fun. As long as they don't make it annoying. And I'm sure they make it annoying, because, you know, real forklift driving is annoying. You're dead to be 25. You and 16. It's also a little crazy to me that these mad angels have been able to operate out of this harbor basically with impunity, and nobody's tried to stop them. There's literally a military base right there, you know? Unless the military base is in cahoots with them. It's like, this just seems like a horrible place to set up operation to be a biker gang that, you know, is doing nefarious things. Weird. Probably corrupted base. I guess it could be. I was gonna make a like an acidity joke there, but the thing is I haven't interacted with the science brain that I have in so many years that I'm not even sure the opposite of base is even acidity or acid or whatever. You know when you get that like test strip and you put it in some sort of solution and it like changes color based off of, like if it's blue it's a base, and it's like green or something like that it's acid, or whatever the other opposite end of it is. I don't know why that decided to pop into my mind. That's what did. I don't think I'll be able to get this last crate. Man, I remember in chemistry class, they were trying to teach me about like molecules and how combining molecules can do things, and all of that stuff was just completely lost on me. Like, yeah, if you split this molecule and it turns into this, and then you combine this with that molecule and it turns into that. Like, whoa, I don't understand any of this.
What?
Run it down.
Finished for the day.
Okay, good job. Here's today's pay.
Thanks.
You met quota, son. So starting tomorrow, you'll get a 50 yen raise. That'll be 500 yen per crate.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work.
Yes, thank you very much.
Hey, Dio. I overheard some information.
Information?
I heard them all whispering something about Long Ja. That is soon.
Long Ja?
Best I can figure, it's some Mad Angel's black market deal. Makes sense. They've been on edge lately.
Long Ja. When's it supposed to happen? Hey, mister.
Oh, youngin', it's you. I heard about you. Here you're after the Mad Angels.
Yes.
I know you want revenge, but if something happening to you, how about the Hazuki tradition?
But
No buts, boy. If no one were left to carry on, oh, what a shame that'd be. I will show you another move.
What's that move?
It's called the cross charge. Just at the moment you evade, slam into your opponent's side. When you's up against multiple opponents, they can all gang up on you, you know. This move is perfect for times like that.
Thank you very much.
Is this guy gaslighting me?
Excuse me.
I got something. Leave me alone.
All right.
So, what I had intended to do was run over here, come back over here. Let me see, I'm on the 4th day of the job. Okay, this says, oh, I think I do have to talk to people. This says I have to quiz the 2 foremen, corner of Warehouse 1.
Excuse me.
Can I help you?
Do you know anything about some deal the Mad Angels are making?
Don't know about stuff like that.
I see.
Hey, wait a minute. Come to think of it, I did see me a couple of foreigners snooping around. They looked mighty suspicious to me. Maybe they got something to do with it.
Suspicious looking foreigners? A pair? Excuse me.
What is it?
Have you heard about some deal the Mad Angels are arranging?
Well, I wouldn't know about that, you know.
So you haven't seen any of them around?
Nope, but I saw a couple of sailors acting kind of suspicious. The harbor is full of all kinds of sailors, don't you know?
Where did you see them?
Over by the harbor lounge.
Okay. University level maths always got you. Adding fake numbers to an equation to solve it, then remove it later. What? Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. My problem are the math problems that are not numbers, but are instead words. So they'll say, you know, like...
I've got plenty of time to ask around.
So they'll say, you know, like, Jenny walked to the store in 5 minutes. But if she drove a car, she would get there in 6 minutes. What is the difference in time traveled between her walking and her driving when she instead drives 80% of the way, but then gets out, puts gas in her car, and then decides to walk to the store to get the food and then go back into her car and then drive to the store and then go to home, but stop 90% of the way, drive all the way back to the store, buy something else, go to the gas station, and then go back home. And I'm just like, bruh, what are you talking about? Who cares? It's insane. I think we're gonna be waiting here. This guy's been doing some like martial arts here sometime. I didn't talk to him before because I thought he would fight me.
Got a minute?
Excuse me. I'm in the middle of my training.
Hey, stop! Entry prohibited without authorization. You'll have to leave.
I work here. Early latent puzzles. There's yeah. Latent puzzles. They do that. You're doing a design course. Let you get back to your computer and draw pretty pictures. I went to art school, and the drawing classes that we were required to take, even though
I've got plenty of time to ask around.
was a 3D modeler, and they wanted me to take drawing classes, which I really sucked at, but whatever. We never really got to draw what we want, except for like the finals. We always had to draw to a specific style and like technique. And there were people there that had already developed their own style and like way to draw things, and they would get poor grades and things like that because they weren't doing exactly what the instructor was telling them to do. And that kind of stuff bothers me a lot in particular for like art school. It's because like those particular students should be able to utilize their style, and what should be done is getting them out of maybe any bad habits that they have, or maybe telling them like, oh, if you try this technique instead, you can do like that stuff. But like these people already know how to draw, so just like reinforce / make them better drawers. Don't tell them to draw something completely different. That doesn't do anything for them. Why would they need to draw something completely different when they already are drawing other things? That stuff drove me nuts. When can I leave? It doesn't say.
I've got plenty of time to ask around.
All right, we'll wait until 8 o'clock. Sounds like they're stifling talent. You get needing to learn the basics concepts, but art is a very subjective topic. Exactly. If somebody has already demonstrated that they know how to draw, I don't see the point in saying like, no, you can't do that. You have to regress and do this. I've heard a lot in my years of things very similar to the whole you need to learn to crawl before you can walk type of thing, and that kind of mentality has bothered me a lot. You need to understand the rules of how things work before you can break the rules. And it's like, if I want to break the rules, I don't care whether I know the rules or not. You know, like, I'm gonna execute the plan that I want to execute. Knowing the rules has nothing to do with breaking the rules if I'm not going to follow the rule in the first place. Why would I need that knowledge if I wasn't going to use it in the first place? School's been it's been a very up and down experience for me. What's the date? The 20th? It's almost Christmas. What if they celebrate Christmas in Japan? I'm assuming it's celebrated a lot of places, but you know, I don't know how big Christianity was for Japan. Schools are weird in that they don't teach you real life skills, but you did learn not to walk the wrong way around the quad and not go through certain doors as a shortcut. I think there are two sides to that coin. And I, interestingly enough, kind of sympathize with the opposite side that you... the side opposite of what you were saying, because let's be honest here. Okay, when you were in school, let's say middle school, high school, were you really paying attention and like putting in all of your effort into those classes at all times? I don't think so. I certainly wasn't. And so if I had a class about learning taxes, learning personal finance, you know, some other stuff that, you know, is nice life skills, you know, retirement building and things like that, would I be paying attention to that stuff? Most likely not. One, I'm a kid in high school. What finances do I have? Two, taxes, I don't pay taxes. I'm a kid in high school. What do I need to worry about that for? Three, retirement, I'm a kid in high school. You know, like, I'm not retiring until I'm 65, and I'm not even 18 years old. So it's rough. I get that side of the coin. On the other side of the coin, it sure would be nice to at least have been given the option. You know, I could at least have said, you know what, I did learn life skills in school to prepare me for when I left school. So, you know, Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Morning. Time for a daily warm-up race. You all do your best now.
Yeah!
Like always, 3 laps to the finish. Everybody ready?
Yeah!
On your marks. Almost time to go. Ready? Go!
I knew it. For the little orienting right there. Don't you? Oh, you sucker. Christmas is celebrated in Japan. They go mad for KFC to this day. Oh my gosh. To this day, thanks to amazing marketing campaign that they did. I don't know if I heard it here on stream or somewhere else, but apparently Kit Kats are huge in Japan as well. Like the chocolate wafer candy. I don't know if you call it candy, but chocolate wafer chocolate. I'm gonna get destroyed right here, watch. Didn't get destroyed. Can you believe it? Schools were established to make obedient factory workers that were smart enough to execute their roles, but not smart enough to question things. Same structures in place today. Ooh, we got some conspiracy theory level-esque statement right there. I have no idea what schools were established for, but it honestly wouldn't surprise me if that particular mentality was involved in the creation of schools. I admit I'm a little
Finish!
dang, little skeptical.
Oh, man, so close, you almost had it. Here's your prize.
Thanks.
At least in the United States, anyways. I'm a little skeptical of that being.
It's time for work. Let's
The
get
reason.
cracking.
Gotcha.
Today you gotta move cargo between warehouses.
Gotcha.
First take a crate from here over to warehouse number 8 and unload it there. Then take a crate from warehouse number 8 to warehouse number 18. You know where that is, right?
I take this to warehouse number 8. Then I take number 8 cargo to warehouse number 18.
Yep. But careful you don't get mixed up. The quota's written on the map.
I got it.
You know, this is crazy. my quota. 10? Oh my gosh. Alright, warehouse number 8. To 18. We're like retiring about 68. Yeah. Could be that too. What are you hitting? Hello?
What?
Don't do this to me. Maybe a compromise is a boot camp of life skills in your final year of high school before you get booted out into the real world. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know the solution. I'm just saying that effectively kids in high school and earlier don't really have any incentive to engage with or even pay attention to life skill courses because they're not thrusted into those things. So the likelihood that they pay attention to them is lower, and the likelihood that they remember those skills when it's important is also lower because they're not using those skills every day. They really cranked up the amount of people walking around today. Yeah, Kit Kats are amazing in Japan. You went to a shop dedicated to it. You were enlightened to how small your Kit Kat world was. Could have at least used different colors to market. Yeah, I was very thankfully I have a pretty solid understanding of the harbor right now, so I don't need to necessarily look at the map to figure out where things are. I know the general vicinity of where most things are, and if I don't, by looking at the map really quickly, I know what direction to go, and then I can figure it out from there. But yeah, the map was a little confusing to look at, to say the least. You can appreciate schools. Your grandma was an intelligent person, but she wasn't educated, having come from rural China. So sometimes it seemed she didn't get the simple things, but she adapted quickly. Yeah, I don't think, it's just think about it in the terms of college. Like, not everybody goes to college, but there's plenty of people that did not go to college and have been very successful in life. Even dropped out of college, even dropped out of high school and have been very successful in life. Oh, school's not, it's not, I'm going the wrong way. It's not 1,000% necessary to achieve the things that you want to do in life. I certainly wouldn't make the mistake in saying that school isn't helpful. I do think that school has its uses, but I also feel that
Lunchtime, eh?
the practical uses are certainly dwindle. I don't need to know calculus. Probably don't even need to know algebra. Basic math is probably all I ever needed.
Hey, bro!
Hey, Mai. Goro?
Bro, I'm gonna settle down and go straight. Gets me a real job, work hard, and marry her.
Marry? But she's too young.
Don't you know, Ryo? Girls can get married from 16.
But to Goro?
Well, Goro, he's not so bright, but he's got a heart of gold.
Yeah, but Goro...
Well, bro, be seeing you around.
See ya.
Yeah, but Goro. Like, are you sure? Goro? Are you sure?
Mark.
Dio, I got some big news.
Huh?
I overheard Tony and Smith saying that a lone Ja is going down soon.
Really? When's it gonna happen?
Maybe within the next few days.
I see.
Be careful, Dio.
Yeah, you too, eh?
No problem. I'm cool, but I'm worried about you, Dio.
The date of the Long Jaw. Someone must know.
Yeah, but finding out ain't gonna be easy. To them, it's like a really big deal, you know?
Maybe the only option is to ask them directly.
Well, maybe, but Dio...
Believe me, I know. But I'm prepared to take the risk.
Dio...
Yo, was I supposed to talk to him? Let's find out. Let me, let's find out and then we'll mark. Let's see, day 5. Oh, this doesn't say I needed to talk to him. Okay. Guess I just learned some information. The rest of the hour is mine. Guess I'm gonna sit and watch the waves. Talk to chat. Oh, did I? I didn't mark.